tonight. Chopping, Emerson comes home on target, tag applied, De La Cruz cut down at the plate. Perfectly executed.
They try to put the pressure on Cole Emerson to make this play. Ellie's so fast, they're saying read down angle out of the strike zone. So when you see that ball.
Next time was the World Series MVP. And look at Zach Neto laying out for that ball. Rifled off the bat of Weatherhold. The glove. Look able to catch. What a play. Stuck the arm out as far as he could and made the play. So Mitch Ferris retires the first batter of the inning.
To short, good backhand, De La Cruz from Benito Arroyo. They get one. What a play by De La Cruz. They erase the middleman Naylor. It's 2 down to men at the corner.
Oh, look at the reach of that, and then the presence of mind to throw a strike.
2-0 from Mejia, and that's toward left center, and it is caught by McCarthy, and I think the lights may have made that play even more difficult. Terrific catch by McCarthy.
Decade on decade on decade. Low into shallow right center. Long run, a premature slide, and as he
For us, but yes, slides a little bit early, but there it is. Right at eye level. I tell you this all.
Payoff pitch is looped to left center. Friedel on the run, extends and makes the play away.
That's a double off the bat. A great jump by Friedel, and he had to do everything he could to get on that ball. Nice play.
weak ground ball. Naylor well off the bat. Castillo covering, and a good flip from the belt buckle of John.
Has to make. All right, do I come this far off the bag, or is Cole Young gonna be able to get there?
Ground ball to third. Oh, baby. There's one. There's two. There's three. A triple. Taylor made. Right to Jimenez at the bag of third. He stepped on it there. To Edwards. To Stowers. That slipped into left center. Bolte on the move. He makes the catch. Line of ground to cover. And a nice play by the ace.
Through this as a center fielder, what do you got?
Yeah, I mean, looked like a great jump. It looked like he started off. Yeah, here's another gap, pretty good.
Sawed off to third, and it got him hung up. Crawford's hung up. Crawford is out. Throw to second. That is the game. That is the. Give up both runners. Give up the bag. Here, one out, and now Mookie, a good heads-up play, getting the ball.
Algieri hits it well out towards left center. PCA on the run. Oh, you got to be kidding me. He is unbelievable. A five-star catch right.
Fly ball right center. Closing is Lara, and he slides and makes the catch.
He can scoot, can he?
Wow. It looked like a short double. Nothing to it. He's calling it, too. He's only played.
Made his major league debut last Friday. Lines it to center. Barossa trying to track it down. Jorge's got it. Ooh. The over-the-shoulder catch in the back of the end zone. Barossa able to run that down.
Must have been knuckling a little bit or something, the way Barossa had to change his route right at the very.
Fisted into shallow center. Here comes Marcy into a feet-first slide. Nice grab, Jacob.
Yeah, good jump in center field. Nice catch, saw it all the way.
Neto, good lead. Trout shoots it past Jordan, and that's into left field. Neto's going to go first to third. Here's the throw, and he's going to be out by 5 feet.
It is absolutely crushed. 107 off the bat. Got to Lars Nootbaar, but how about the accuracy on the throw?
So good fundamental defense for the Cardinals.
Have first and second, nobody out.
Terang flies one out to left. It's deep. Back goes Ewing on the warning track. He stumbles and he makes the catch and hangs on. Not an easy play. He was starting to lose his footing as he got to the warning track.
Once you get into August. Runner takes off, throw to second, and out. Lindor cut down. Yeah. Sanchez throws him out.
Pretty good jump by Lindor, just not able to get there. Ties him right on the back of the back.
Almost like he started his slide way early there.
And a ground ball to third. The tag. Yes, they do get him. Okamoto got the glove on Simpson to get him at third.
Quick reaction that time from Okamoto and a very athletic play, fielding that baseball and being able to reach Simpson.
And the breaking ball missed inside off the glove of Torrens, and now they've got the runner trapped between first and second. Now they're going to go to third and get the out there.
Oh my God.
The runner from first base, Ortiz, took off, but Pratt was not moving from second base. So when Torrens
5-run lead. A liner caught up into the air goes Cronenworth.
How high actually Jake gets up there.
Oh, plenty of ups.
I don't know about that.
You get a whole piece of paper underneath there.
Let's take a look.
Right back to Michael, and Lorenzen goes right at Garcia. Contact play was on. Comebacker Lorenzen, who's such a marvelous athlete. He stabbed it.
And the 1-2 from Keith. Right field. Back is Khalil Watson into the corner. Book it to end it. Khalil with a dynamite defensive gem.
7th major league start. There goes the runner. Pitches in the dirt. The throw down to second base. In time they got him. Joe Mack displaying that incredible right arm of his. And the side is retired. They get around the 2-out single by Trammell with a caught stealing. Sayonara.
Harper broke his bat toward the middle. Diving stop by Turner to his feet. Throws to first in time. Wow. Another dazzling play by Trey Turner.
They're looking at it, but they got him.
Now they're going to say
waved it off. Wow.
In the air to center field. Pages running back to the track at the wall. He's got it. Andy Pages covers a mile and now shows off a cannon.
This ball is curving away from Andy, but he does not slow down and time it. He just.
Vargas hits that out to center field. Coming in quickly forward is Collie.
Keeper also hesitates, comes in, goes into that little slide.
In the air, softly hit, right field, pushing foul. Oh, Alcantara! What a play! Throw back to second. Great job, the Jaguar. Long striding it into foul ground, and with that pink glove.
Up the middle, ranging is Cronenworth. Off balance throw, and it's picked by France. What a play! Both that.
Cronenworth, this is not an easy play, folks. That's a in-between hop. And then the pick on the backside by Ty France.
Over to shortstop. Sliding play by Turner. Quickly to his feet. One hop. Caught by Harper. Snowcone. Phillies infield.
Call hits this ball right on the screws, and Trey with the trouble getting it out of his glove, but that's a tough hop for a first baseman. But Bryce played that perfectly. Back up and get it on a long.
2 for 3 with singles.
Ortiz lines one to left. Ewing coming over, diving, and he makes the catch. A psychopathic play for Ewing, and there are 2 out.
Well, why mention this is the best outfield you're going to have, the Mets have out there.
First ever game in left field, no problem.
1-2. Swung on line to second, caught by a diving Williamson to his left. Nice sprawling play on the dirt, and there's 1 gone here in the 4th inning. When you throw strikes, your fielders, well, they're on their toes, not on their heels.
One hopper to Massey. Nice sliding stop. Great feed for an out at second. What a turn. What a double play.
Well, I'll tell you what. Few better than Michael Massey at turn 2.
Then he does the splits. Giant. On the ground, Bush to his right. Over to Peterson. Fancy footwork. And they get the out. Michael Bush turning in a Gold Glove season at first base, and he got some help from the left-hander. And
only his 3rd home run of the year last night. Ground ball back to the mat. Thornton with a nice snag. Low throw. Simeon digs it out and turns the double play.
And it's down. And Gausman flips to the plate. The tag. They got him.
It's a poor bunt, and the bunt was hard by Walls, almost right back to Gausman.
He goes again. Struck him out. Threw him out. How about that for a double? Perfectly applied tag by Mr. Albies.
Popped up, shallow left. Out goes Machado, full bore into foul ground to make the catch. Turns and fires back into the infield.
That's a long way. He's got a bead on it. He's eyeing it, squeezes it, pop-up slide.
Hits it deep to center, sending Harris back on the track. He's got it. He always has it.
He's got a beat on, and I see him where he's not slowing down at all. I'm like, oh, he may not get this, and he timed it perfectly. And a catch right into the wall for.
Line drive, right center field, and a nice sliding catch by Dalton Varsho.
Cap tip of sorts from his pitcher, but Kevin Gausman, that's a nice way to start the ball game. Dalton Varsho comes up with this baseball. Nobody on, one out as a
high. Pulls this on a rocket. Burleson caught it on a line.
Could not double the play like Joe Adell just was. Usually a line drive to first is an easy catch and step on the base.
Here goes. Wilson is singled and homered. Perdomo coming home. And they're in.
A good break off of third base, just as you said. An easy play for Perdomo. Comes in a step or two. The throw was to the first base side, but plenty of time.
A lot of it. This guy right here with 20 pacing them.
And on his hands, he popped him up into shallow right field, and Robles comes in to make the catch. And, oh, here comes Arroyo home. Dead duck at the plate.
2-2 now to Zach McKinstry. Fly ball, shallow left center, racing in. Pete Crow Armstrong dives and makes a sensational catch. Great play by Pete Crow Armstrong, one of the only people on the planet who could have made that play.
Ian Happ. Throw down to second base. They got him. Oh, what awareness by the All-Star. A howitzer to second to take down Suzuki.
How about the wherewithal?
The 0-2 to O'Neill. Line drive, caught! Jake catches it, and that's 14 in a row, baby! The Red Sox keep on rolling, 6-5.
Looks like a fastball.
Rojas makes an outstanding stop. What a play from the hot corner. Wow.
This ball line toward left center field, and a sliding catch made by Jake McCarthy. Good jump, Spilly. Fine play.
Grounded out to second. Should be two, but Nunez boots it. Able to recover a glove flip to Abrams.
Hitting balls hard on the ground here, especially, there's a lot of benefit to it. And one is that you get a little skidder right here. Stays low. Way to stay with it. Just drag it there. Great job by CJ.
In the know-how to adjust.
Ground ball, diving stop at first by Torque along the line. Throws to Flaherty from his knees. Beautiful play. Put out goes 3-1. Put a star next to it to get Michael Busch at first for the third out of the first inning. 1-2-3 first for Flaherty.
Once you got done with the flight, that's a line shot. What a catch by Karros. How gorgeous was that?
A shot, and Adames catches. Wow, Pasquantino chucks the bat, throws the helmet, rips off the gloves.
A diving stop by Paulie. There's one. There's two.
And he slices this to short. Kevin McGonigal has other ideas. A barrel roll and a rescue for out number one.
Boy, I mean, that ball slicing away from Kevin McGonigal, and as we talk about all year.
And a ground ball hit it up the middle, a diving stop, and a flip to second in time. And the inning. Guards tack one on, and after 6, they lead it 10-2.
One of the toughest hitters in the league. Bounces it to first. Berger to the plate. They get Adenachi and a rundown. And this time Young will run Adenachi out of the baseline. And then
Young puts on the burners. Yep, Antonacci, nothing he could do about it.
That's rifled into right field, and the dive, and oh, what a catch! Gabriel Ranconis.
Great approach, but watch him get down there. Just tracking that ball with his eyes, low to the ground, stays nice and level, and makes that catch look a lot easier.
Out to left center, not really that deep. Thomas pretty good speed at third. Gilbert catches, and Thomas is coming home. The throw all the way home. Tag, he is out.
Him going that way. He wasn't straight on, but still just trusts the arm, keeps it low, gets a good long hop, and San Diego.
On the ground up the middle and diving, the shortstop Song fires to first, and he got him. Nice play by Song, running behind the bag at second.
There's the range. There's the arm to get him.
On the left field. Didn't hit it hard, but Quan racing over. He dives and makes the catch. Oh, the Gold Glover catch, and it was just enough to snare the line drive.
To the alley in right center field. Tavares on the move into a slide. A nice catch. Comes up firing back towards first. Yoshida. Nice fly.
So this has been an inning of hanging knuckle curveballs. And then here's another one.
Towards the hole. What a play over there at third. Edmund Rojas. Oh, boy. That's why they are #1 when it comes to us. And they get out of it with a double play.
We'll add another number to that double play turn. Amazing play here by Tommy Edman.
David Fry hits a high fly ball to right field. Roden over near the line. And he...
Well, that was a fantastic play by Roden. He got himself to the fence. You can see, take a peek, know where you're at on the field.
As Weathers deals, and that pitch lofted in the air to right and deep. Dominguez back in front of the wall, leaping, and he made the case in Dominguez for the first out of the game.
Well, I've been on the mound, Ryan, and when the fly ball goes up to that part of the ballpark, you hold your...
Right back to Cavalli, backhands behind his back. And they've got Caros caught up. He's trying to tell Castro to advance to second. Tag applied eventually by Cavalli. So a lengthy rundown allows Castro to get into scoring position.
That ball is ripped. Shotwell diving stop. Detmers to cover, and they get the out.
That's a pitch coming to Herrera. And a curveball is bounced up the middle. Peraza smothers it from his knees. He throws out Herrera.
A lot of bounces. 2 ground ball outs for a guy that doesn't generally get a lot of ground ball outs in every day.
Into right field.
Caught at first base. Will look at second. No play over at first. That ball was whistled right to the backhand.
Single, infield single. So you got yourself in trouble and almost got.
Line drive out towards left center. And a sliding catch by Pete Crow Armstrong.
Yeah, makes it looked up off the monitor. He was already in full stride and had the ball in his crosshairs.
Ground ball up the middle. Gonzalez with a backhand stab. Got it. Do it.
And a pitch to Reynolds. Swing on and skied left side. Taking a look is McMahon near the tarp. He's hanging with it on the tarp. Makes the catch. Beautifully done. Ryan McMahon, that's a big out. Second time Reynolds has fouled out to him.
Pirates took the opener of this day-night doubleheader, 5-3 and 10. McMahon so smooth. The throw. Goldschmidt keeps his foot on the bag. Inning over. A 1-2-3-6. McMahon rain. Grounded left side. McMahon all. What a smooth play at third. McMahon across the diamond for the first out.
Well, obviously the range and the grab right out of the web, but the throw was the...
Another one to Walls, showing his range, a spin, 2 quick outs.
How about that? And then ranging to the glove side and the spin and throw. Not like the spin and throw last night where the ball...
That's driven to left center and deep. Racing over is Grisham to flag it down.
99 sign. Yankee Stadium's noted for its short porch.
Ground ball smothered by Grisham. Steps on third, throws it across. Double play.
That's the double play you're looking for, and that was a difficult one. Von Grissom, what a play yesterday, and that double play, a little different one today. 5-3 double play.
Big chopper Wilson charges, gloves down by his laces, throws to first base. Naylor secures it.
Line to first and a double play. Burleson's made all the plays at the hot corner in this series.
ready now with the 2-2, and that ball is hit out into left center field. Long run for Osuna. He dives and he makes the catch. It was a tough landing, not smooth at all. He hit and then kind of bounced and rolled, but held on. A terrific play by Alejandro.
Hands right to Velasquez, and now Devers is doubled off. Inning over. What a play!
Top of the second, Seth Lugo backdoor breaking pitch to Jung-Hoo Lee, and Velasquez right there ready for it. Nothing you can do if you're Rafael.
Payoff. Poke to first, diving stop. Rice, will he get to it? Touches the bag in time. Inning over. Good recovery there from Ben Rice. And this game goes to the bottom of the ninth. Tied.
Runner goes. Pitch popped up on foul ground here. That one curling toward the dugout. Blaze is there, and he reaches over and makes a great catch. Jordan got to the railing, and it curled back into his glove, and the Angels.
High fly ball. Might stay in. Lau.
It's got the best angle for a catch like this if the right fielder doesn't have a play on it, but you see O'Hearn and Lau.
Another snap
Got
throw.
it.
He got it.
Yeah, he did. Just because it cuts down the leadoff base runner. Check out the tag from T. Ashby is the wins leader. And Terang able to fetch it. What a jump, Terang.
You know he can go up the middle and make a play, and now he shows you he goes into the hole over there. Able to haul it in, keep it in the glove.
Just reaches out into left center field. A diving catch, my word! Brian Reynolds, one of his best catches ever. In left.
Ready. There goes the runner from first. Throw down to second. Tag out at second. And McGonigal caught stealing.
And where the tag is applied and received, it goes to the second base side, the first base side of the throw. And right there, watch where Nico Horner is to make.
Hit hard, fair, inside third. Karams off the wall. Bellinger quick to it. Gonzalez going for two, and he is out. Oh, what a throw from Bellinger, and a tag right on the foot from Chisholm, one away.
Grounder back to him, and a nifty play right there by Lauer for the first out.
It's not behind his back, it's behind his heels. 2 feet on one side, reversing the glove.
50 times in 445 at bats.
Softly struck, challenging play. Henderson gets the out. That'll retire the side.
Here's a line drive into left field. Happ coming on, slides, and he makes the catch. He steals a hit from Zach McKinstry, and then attempts to double off Carpenter at first.
If they win.
4-run lead for the Orioles. There's Holiday, and he makes the catch on the fly to finish the ball game. And the road trip wraps up.
1 strike on Duran. And he'll be popped up here. Left side of the diamond. Henderson and Rivera. Rivera wants it.
Allen takes off again. Here's a throw to third. What a beautiful heads-up play by Joe Mack. A throw comes back in towards the plate by Sanoha, and they got him. The off-platform throw.
I didn't want to ruin it for him. Hot shot picked by Machado. Flips it to second. Out at second.
There's Manny. The backhand off the target. Now Xander has got in the glove on the back. Nice. Very nice.
And now back with the team and hitting this high and deep to left. Toward the line. Dubon.
That doesn't mean that it's a really easy play for Mauricio Dubon. He's got a battle.
And now Palacios hits one to deep right field. Lucas back at the wall, jumps, and he caught it. What an inning Nathan Lucas is having out in right field.